SeaWorld and the theme park's owner are at the center of an investigation tonight. They're accused of violating the Americans with Disabilities Act. I spoke with a local attorney about this case.
This is a rollator walker. It helps people with disabilities move around freely, but they're banned at SeaWorld. And now the Department of Justice is investigating if the theme park's parent company, United Parks and Resorts, is discriminating against people who need them.
The law is very open towards people with disabilities, and there should be no infringement on it. And in order to infringe on a certain device that is used by handicapped people, they must show a legitimate safety concern.
Local attorney Rajan Joshi says SeaWorld has the burden of proof. When we looked at their website, this is what it says. Because of varying pathways and terrain, rollators and wheeled walkers with seats are not permitted.
So what the Department of Justice is doing at this point is they're just starting an investigation. And what they're asking for is they're asking for the officials of SeaWorld and the parent company to come and meet with them, to explain to them what is the safety concerns, what is the legitimate safety concerns, and other things is, are there any alternative measures they can use, such as maybe putting on speed limits, maybe doing some safety precautions where people can use these devices at these theme parks and, not have to find alternative measures to get around.
According to the DOJ, the complaints say the only other option the parks offered them was paying for mobility aids that don't fit their individual disabilities. Joshi says if it's determined SeaWorld is using this rule as a way to get people to pay for their devices, that would be a violation of the Americans with Disabilities Act.
They have made no findings of fault yet, but starting up with what is the first step is doing a talk. Now, if those don't work, the SeaWorld parent company can start being fined, and it starts off, in the six figures, and then subsequent fines can be even higher. Then the people who are feeling discriminated against, they can also do a civil lawsuit against SeaWorld.
Now, we reached out to SeaWorld for a comment, but we have not heard back. Meanwhile, United Parks and Resorts also owns or licenses 7 brands, including SeaWorld Orlando, Busch Gardens Tampa Bay, and Aquatica Orlando.